What is up, everybody? This is Tweed C with my first ever voiceover video. Um, Today I want to go over my proceding techniques and my reasoning for why I do what I do. And hopefully it'll help somebody out there, either the new players or maybe people that are just new to gyms. Of course, there's lots of different techniques and opinions out there, so if you feel differently or if you have any advice, feel free to reply or leave a comment on the video. I'm definitely open to new ideas and learning, as well as just to discuss if you'd like. So with that being said, let's get into the gym. This gym was mine. It was level 10 for quite a while. I was taken down by my nemesis on Team Mystic earlier today. He's pretty much the only one that can really go toe-to-toe with me here. I think he's level 37 now. But so I reclaimed it, of course. I put him in top Lissy. And then left it alone because I had to go run some errands. And then these bottom 4 Pokemon got put in. I came back and proceeded a little more up to level 7 later on, and then these 2 Snorlaxes got put in. So now I want to at least focus on proceeding it up to level 8, probably 9 or 10. We'll see. I'm not sure how long I want this video to run. But the first thing I look at when proceeding a gym is what strategy am I going to use? I typically want to go for 1,000 XP per Pokemon, which I believe is the max. To do that, then I have to go at least half of the prestige of the lowest Pokemon in the gym. All 6 of my Pokemon have to be no greater than half of the bottom Pokemon. So in this case, it's about 976, I believe, if my math is right, rounding down. So with that being said, I'm going to next look at, what is my target for how high I want to go. In this case, number one, I'm not going to mess with this Blissey, especially not with working with something under 1,000 CP. It's just not going to happen. Normally I would probably go for this bottom Snorlax, but the unique thing with this gym, which I don't see a lot of, is there's an Alakazam, who to me, I personally hate putting him in gyms as a defender, because his HP is so low, and if you're using something with CP about the same or higher than him, he doesn't stand a chance. But prestiging against him is a real pain in the butt if you're going to use the 1,000 CP method, or 1,000 prestige method. So I think my strategy here is just going to focus on these bottom 4. Get consistent with it and get in a rhythm and hopefully build it up quickly. So that would give me 4,000 prestige per round. So with that being said, the next thing you should do, if you don't have all your Pokemon renamed with the move types and everything, is do a little homework. So I know I'm going to start off with 976. My first one that I'm going against is the Vape, so I'm going to go with something with grass moves. This Gloom is nice, but he has Moonblast. Hate Moonblast. I want something with double grass moves, so this Weepinbell is pretty good. 92 CP, 973 is at the top. Bullet Seed and Power Whip. I'm not a big fan of Bullet Seed because of the long animation time, but Power Whip is pretty nice. I know I have another Vape up there, so I need one to beat that Vape, and then also something as a backup in case my first Weepinbell doesn't take out the first Vape. So looking through this now, this guy. So I use this guy quite a lot for prestiging. 863 CP, Razor Leaf, and Solar Beam, which Solar Beam to me is the best move in the game. So I'm going to use those two. Just memorizing those numbers, hopefully. Next we had the Executor. So 976. Executor is weak against what? Bug. He's double weak against Bug. He's weak against a lot of stuff, but the main ones for me are Bug, Dark, and Ghost. So those are the ones that are going to be pinpointing, especially Bug, because what comes after him? Alakazam, who's also weak against Bug, Dark, and Ghost. So that'll be nice to line up a couple of those to fight both of those back to back if they have the right moves. So no bugs. I don't have a lot of bugs, honestly. I see a lot, I just don't keep them. Astonish is nice. Sludge Bomb, not good. I don't like it. My card goes, so Exeggutor is also weak against fire, but Stone Edge is a great move. I just don't want to use it here. Sneasel is great. She's got Feint Attack and Ice Punch, so she's actually going to work very well against Exeggutor. Not as well against Alakazam, but I can use him, for Exeggutor, because he'll be weak against Dark and Ice. And then we have a Growlithe here. Ooh. Bite and Flamethrower, so he can really kick Exeggutor's butt. So I'll go with those two next. Sneasel, Growlithe. And then I know I'm going to need at least one more for Exeggutor. Or, I'm sorry, Alakazam. Oh. Another good one, I don't have to heal her, is Wigglytuff. Number 1 because of her HP, and number 2, this one comes with Feint Attack. So I think that's going to go with that and another grass one. So I'll try to do one round and then I'll pause and then maybe start another video on both these Wigglytuffs. Which is rare for me. I usually have all my Pokemon healed, but I think I was low on small potions. I'm not going to heal that guy, but I'm going to heal her. I've got tons of potion. Normally I wouldn't recommend using a hyper potion on something with CP under 1,000, but I've got 125 max revives, 103 max potions, and 28 hyper potions. I plan on doing a Pokestop session tomorrow. I'm low in inventory. Under 800 is low for me. So that being said, let's go do a round in the gym. I'm purposely not using my Go Plus because everything's been crashing. I mean, this is probably my 7th attempt to record this video. So I'm going to leave the Go Plus off just in case it is causing any issues. So, strategy, 976. I think that first one was 973. That's the first one I'm going to go after. Where are you at? Weeping Bell. Then I'll throw in a backup, which would be the 8 something. Not you. There it was. There's Ivysaur. Where'd you go? There it is. Next Exeggutor, so it was Sneasel and Growlithe. No, I had a different Growlithe, didn't I? Alakazam. So it was a Wigglytuff, and then I needed the grass one, which would be the other. Look at this guy, and then my 841 Wigglytuff. Alright. Would also work against Alakazam. That's who I should probably bring in first. Alright, let's go. Weeping Bell, again, has Bullet Seed, which I'm not a big fan of because it's so slow. Oh, come on, I hit dodge there. And I can't typically fire off 2 in between such a quick move like Power Whip. Or, I'm sorry, Water Gun. So I always try to get my timing perfect. I've never talked like this while prestiging now, so it's a little, I gotta get used to it. Yeah, I figured you were saving through those. I should end it. here I know it's close to dead, so I'm just gonna try to get a couple hits in before he dies. Whom I would, of course, not use. Yeah, there goes. Grass versus grass. Sneasel. So Sneasel's using a dark move, which Psychic is weak against. Ice Punch. Of course, it's super effective against him. After her, I'll bring in Growlithe. He has Bite and Flamethrower. One last move for her, then she's gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'll take it. They just had to get that in, didn't they? Alright, good job, Growlithe. Oh yeah, you gotta avoid his hits, man. He just hits so darn hard. Yeah, not a chance. I gotta bring in Wiggly. Oh, you would. It's gonna... I had some horrible timing there. So let that be a lesson. Make sure you set up your Pokemon correctly. Yeah, I can't afford to take any direct hits from this guy. Like that. Alright, good job. We got a plan for that. Oh, come on. Alright, last one. Use his vape and then I'm gonna run. Man, my timing's just off. I know you have a quick move. I'm gonna wait until you show the move to hit me with everything. Oh. Good game, Ivysaur. Get everything in you can, because I know I wasn't gonna survive that. I hope I don't die, actually. Yeah. That Alakazam really got me. So I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. But I got 3,000 for being free.